Sanbonan, my name is Angel Khanyile, just to remind you. Engithanda ukukusho lana ukuthi, you know, when I was growing up, kunesisho behlala besisho la ngihlala khona ngishilo angisho ukuthi ngibuye eMpumalanga bekuthiwa it takes a village to raise a child. And people like myself, who was raised by a grandmother, it was through the intervention of the village that I became the woman that I am today. And it looks like we have lost that. And if I were to ask Guguti, who is the village today? We are the village, all of us. We are the village. And it is up to us to raise these kids that we are talking about. Coming back to the issue of coordination, I was largely covered by Honorable van der Merwe. It is very evident that there is no coordination amongst all the departments. I tried to do my research. I was informed that it is the Office of the Premier that is supposed to ensure there's coordination. But I think you also have a responsibility to reach out to the Office of the Premier and advise them that you are ready now to coordinate yourselves because you want to ensure that we address the issue of the scourge of statutory rape. One of the presenters here mentioned that, I think that was subs. Sometimes when the teachers are being employed or suspended or expelled from one school, they are employed in another school because that school is not going to look at the National Register for Sex Offenders. Who's supposed to provide that list? It is sitting with the Department of Justice, and that department is here with us today. If you were collaborating with the Department of Education, you were going to ensure that that teacher does not go in another school because you have that register, you share it with the Department of Education. The laws are there, like Honorable van der Merwe has indicated. The problem, colleagues, is implementation. You are not implementing. And yesterday, in one of the presentations, there was a presenter by NPA that indicated that when they come to you, after they have, it was an NGO, apologies, when they come to you with these little kids, when they want to open cases, you don't want to open cases. SAPS does not want to open cases. You ask them, where are the parents of this child? You ask them a lot of questions until they feel demotivated. That is why they end up not reporting. I just want to read a stats that I just took out now. The current stats of April to July 2025, it clearly states that 10 to 14-year-old kids have given birth to 117 children. And over and above that, 15 to 19 have given birth to 4,700. But the numbers that you are giving us, they're not comparable to what we are seeing here. Another presenter is saying, when we go to these children, they tell us that they are in love, or they are in a relationship with these people. But the Children's Act 38 of 2005, section 110, subsection 1, it clearly states who's supposed to open the case. And over and above that, it clearly states that a child that is 16 years and below cannot consent. It is the law. Arrest that man. You cannot entertain that. How would you feel if that man was dating your child? Or it's okay because it's not your child? Can you please implement and do what we are supposed to do? And lastly, Chairperson, as I'm sitting down, I'd like to be finished with more details on the issues of Ugutwala. We had a meeting with the traditional leaders yesterday. They indicated that they're trying to fight the issue of Ugutwala and they see progress. In the report that you have given us, SAPS, there was nothing that was mentioned around issues of Ugutwala. And when you were talking about it here, you spoke on it in passing. I want to know numbers. How many cases were reported on issues of Ugutwala? How many people were arrested? And how many cases that were withdrawn by parents? I think that is what we're looking for. Thank you very much.